The Montessori baby book is so helpful for people who are looking to parent and are not sure where to start. There are so many conflicting opinions on what parenting even means, and for me, thinking about starting a family, I really wanted to have some clear goals with it, especially knowing that I'm going to be the primary caregiver and that I'm going to be spending most of my waking hours taking care of baby. So I really like the fact that this outlines different things like sleep, feeding, the layout of the room, how to have a safe environment. And one thing that I actually learned from the book was about how basically your baby sees the world from their point of view, which sounds kind of obvious. Like, obviously they're low to the ground, but placing the objects that they're going to be working with within reaching distance of them, if you're decorating, putting things near them where they can see, giving them a space to choose their clothing. And then I also learned about being able to move freely. Like, putting them in restrictive clothing is often, I feel like, the reason like a lot of people feel like the baby is crying or uncomfortable. Even when you put an adult in uncomfortable clothing, I feel like they definitely are just fidgety and they don't like the way it feels. So you have to be mindful of that when you're dressing your baby. Also, just learning the rhythms and the behaviors is huge. And this is something that I've never heard talked about just in general, is like the moves that the baby makes and what those could signal. I was really excited to get this book and I've learned so much from it. I've really taken a new approach to thinking about becoming a parent, and having all of these tools and resources seems like it could be a huge beneficial thing to any parent.